The fantasy genre is a must-have genre in every new season, regardless the theme, whether it's a dark fantasy or comedy fantasy. Not only interesting, but you can also find various imaginative and creative things in the fantasy anime. Welcome back to this channel. This time, I've picked up 10 fantasy anime that will release in spring 2021. Well, before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. So, let's get started. Number 10. 7 Nights Revolution, Elyuu no Keishousha. 7 Nights Revolution anime, Elyuu no Keishousha, is an adaptation of the 7 Nights game franchise which aims to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the game. The story in the anime is set in the world where thousands of years ago, brave heroes fought the force of destruction. While their deeds become legends, the powers of these heroes were inherited by successors who fought to protect the world. One day, Furry, the successor of the 7 Knights, saved an ordinary boy named Elyuu from the power of destruction. Number 9. Dragon Elyuu. Dragon Elyuu is a Japanese fantasy manga series written by Kawaii Tanuki and illustrated by Koko Aya, which was serialized in the shonen manga magazine Mag Garden Monthly Comic Garden since December 2016 and has become compiled in 5 tankobon volumes. This anime adaptation will air in the spring 2021. The story begins with a dragon that failed to meet the terrifying standards set for him, which his family then expels him for being considered a disgrace. Starting from here, he was searching for a new home while struggling to live on the street. Number 8. Full Dive, the ultimate next-gen full dive RPG, is even shittier than real life. Full Dive, the ultimate next-gen full dive RPG, is even shittier than real life, or in Japanese entitled Kyukyoku Shinka Shita Full Dive RPG Ga Genjutsu Yorimo Kusoge Dattara, is a new anime that will air in spring 2021. This anime is an adaptation of a Japanese light novel written by Light Tsuchihi and illustrated by Yota, which is starting to be published in 2 volumes since August 2020. The story begins with a young man named Hiroshi Yuki. He's a high school student who loves to play VR MMORPG, which is a kind of virtual reality MMORPG game. He finds that the game doesn't look what it seems. You could say this game exists and tries to catch up with the fundamental realism side. Number 7. Sentouin Hakenshimasu. Sentouin Hakenshimasu is coming out in spring 2021. This anime is an adaptation of a Japanese light novel written by Natsume Akatsuki and illustrated by Kakao Lantanum, which was published by Kadokawa Shoten in 6 volumes since November 2017. Revolves around an underground criminal group that turned into a megacorp with the name Kisaragi Corporation. They are trying to conquer the Interstellar. Number 6. Eden Zero. Eden Zero is a new anime that will air in spring 2021, which is an adaptation of a Japanese fictional manga series written and illustrated by Hiro Mashima, who is better known as the author of the manga Fairy Tail. Of course, this anime will have many characters similar to Fairy Tail, but in a different universe. The manga began serializing in Kodansha's weekly shonen magazine in June 2018, with the chapters compiled into 14 tankobon volumes by March 2021. The story follows a boy named Shiki Granbell who embarks on a journey aboard the titular spaceship across different planets to seek out a cosmic goddess known as Mother. Number 5. Slime Taoshite 300 nen Shiranai Uchi ni level max ni Nattemashita. This anime is a spring 2021 anime, which is an adaptation of a Japanese light novel written by Kisetsu Morita and illustrated by Benio. This manga series began to be published online in 2016, and the website contains novels by user Shosetsuka Ninaro. The story of this anime revolves around a novice woman named Azusa. It all started after she had lived a painful life as an office worker. Azusa finally died due to overwork, which then she realized that she had incarnated as a witch who never died in the new world. She vows to spend her days as stress-free and as comfortable as possible. In the early of her new life, she spent her time eliminating slimes. Although it looked like only defeating slimes, without realizing, she developed tremendous strength. Number 4. Tensura Nikki Tensei Shitara Slime Datta. Tensura Nikki Tensei Shitara Slime Datta is a spin-off anime series based on the same manga. This anime will be produced by Studio 8-Bit. You could say that this anime contains a diary from Rimuru, the main character of the Tensura anime series. Number 3. Nattemashita Iruma-kun Second Season. Nattemashita Iruma-kun Second Season is the season 2 of the Iruma-kun anime series. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun itself is an anime adapted from a Japanese manga series by Osamu Nishi, which began serialized in the manga magazine Shonen Weekly Shonen Champion published by Akita Shoten since March 2017. The first season itself aired in 2019, and for season 2, it will be coming out in the spring. The story tells about Iruma Suzuki, a 14-year-old boy who is sold to the devil by his parents. The demon known as Sullivan brought Iruma to the demon world and officially adopted him as his grandson. Then, Iruma enrolled the Babel's demon school, where Sullivan was the headmaster there. In short, this anime is the journey of an ordinary human who tries to live in a demonic world while hiding his identity as a human. Number 2. Shaman King. Shaman King is a remake anime that aired in summer 2001. This anime itself is an anime adaptation of a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Hiroyuki Takei. The story tells about the adventures of Yoh Asakura, who tries to hone his shaman skills to become the king of the shaman by winning the shaman fight. Number 1. Isekai Mode to Shoukan Shouju no Dore Majutsu. Isekai Mode to Shoukan Shouju no Dore Majutsu is the second season of Demon King Diablo. This anime is an adaptation of a Japanese light novel written by Yukiya Murasaki and illustrated by Takahiro Tsurusaki, which then, in 2015, this series got a manga adaptation that was produced by Naoto Fukuda. The story focuses on a hikikomori named Takuma Sakamoto. He's a hikikomori gamer who is mysteriously and accidentally brought into the virtual world of the game he always plays, called Cross Reverie, with the appearance of his own character in the game, Demon Lord Diablo. Since then, his meeting and journey with Ram and Shera in the world of Cross Reverie began. Well, those are the fantasy anime that are coming out in spring 2021. Do you have your own favorite anime on the list? If there is, write in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys on the next video. Bye!